she's not interested in you. Even if you wait in the next 30 years, she will still say, hello, no. I like it that we are friends. I value what we share. More just feel like that. Why did she say no to you at first? This is the question you ask her. Why the no? From the answer, you would know if you should ask her out again. I need you to receive clarity. All of this feeling, are you sure it is not from your perspective? Mr. Gbenga must not suffer heartbreak the second time. Hello family, welcome to another edition of Love, Life and Real Conversation with Blessing. We have something hot and very interesting to discuss tonight. I am actually for my gender, but right now I don't know if we're about to cook my gender or we're about to save Mr. Gbenga out here. Hey, that's not his name, but let's use Mr. Gbenga for this conversation. So come in, let's talk. There's someone I've loved for a long time. We met a few years ago, and from the beginning there was a connection. We talked, often spent time together, and over time my feelings grew stronger. She was kind, intelligent, and everything I thought I wanted in a partner. So eventually I told her how I felt. I asked her out, took her to the restaurant that I know that she fancied so much. I did not rush it. I was intentional. I just told her I clearly wanted something serious, something more than usual, and she said no. Auntie, she said she wasn't ready for a relationship. She said she valued me, but she didn't feel the same way, at least not in that moment. Okay, it's hot, but I respected her decision. We stayed in touch though, not as long as before, but we still spoke occasionally. And now things feel different. She reaches out small. Auntie, what are you looking for? She checks on me. Sometimes it feels like she's more emotionally open than she used to be. Now I am confused because I still have feelings for her, but I don't know if I should risk putting myself out there again. I don't know if I should ask her out again. Okay, I don't even know where to start from for this conversation because okay. I know you've seen some videos. I think I have a question in my DM that's similar to this, but this one is proposal. I said I'm going to discuss that one later, but anyway, like we always do, we are not going to be judgmental right now. We need to help Mr. Gbenga because he does not want to experience another heartbreak. So, and I don't want to give my opinion, like I don't want to be too attached to Mr. Gbenga because maybe if he's my brother. Anyway, calm. So this is a real life situation and it can be emotionally confusing. Now, when you get a no as an answer, you ask a girl out, you ask a lady out and she said no. 3 things. It is always 3 things. Number 1, you might receive a no as an answer because she has not healed from a past relationship. Like it's still the hurt for her heart. She's still not sure. She is not certain of herself that she's okay to start another relationship. Number 1. The second might be that she's not interested in you. So even if you wait in the next 30 years, she will still say hello, no. Like she's like, I like it that we are friends. I value what we share. More just feel like that. Then the third reason might be that she's unsure. So this could be like, okay, there's this character that I'm seeing in you that I'm not sure about if I will be okay with, or there's this phase of your life I'd want you to go through. She's just not so unsure about some things. So it's just like, okay, let's wait a little. So for the number 1, for the number 3, you could actually wait. But for the second reason, I know you know the answer. But however, as we'd always do, we will help Mr. Gbenga out of this because Mr. Gbenga must not suffer heartbreak the second time. In this situation, it is different. Why did I say so? According to the email we read, she's reaching out more, she's more present and all. So from all the indication, according to Mr. Gbenga, she's emotionally present. And I guess this is what is giving him the green light to want to say, I still have feelings for her. Should I still go ahead? Now, for you not to suffer heartbreak again, the number 1 thing I would want you to do is, I need you to receive clarity. All of these feelings, are you sure it is not from your perspective? Because if all of these indicators that you are, the feel that is making you to catch feelings is from your perspective or are from your perspective, you are definitely going to receive no from an answer. And how do you receive clarity? Why did she say no to you at first? This is the question you ask her. Why the no? To me, we are good together and all. You asked her the question, why did you turn me down at first? So if she say maybe, oh, I was going through some emotional problem, blah, 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 or I just want us to be friends. From the answer, you would know if you should ask her out again. So you know, okay, oh, as at then she wasn't okay, but now she's ready, and I believe that all she's doing is an indicator. Like, okay, girl, you can ask me out again. You can. I'm gonna say yes this time around. So ask, why did she say no at first? You get clarity from that. The answer you get will tell you the next thing to do. So the second thing I'll need you to do before you ask her out, so you will know that you are not judging based on your own feelings or based on your own perspective, so you would not experience the same thing again, is have an honest conversation with her. So you just tell her, babe, recently we've been more close, you're having more time for me, and it's looking as if we are connecting again, like there's a connection, there's a spark. Can you please explain what's happening? If it is something that she's doing intentionally, you would know from her response. She's going to tell you, okay, I felt sorry for what I did the other time for turning you down. So I've actually blah blah blah. This happened, but right now and all. She might not say she'd want you to ask her out again. Why some lady will tell you, but in a way you are going to get a clear response that she'd want you to ask her out again. And you might get response like, no, I'm just being me. Like from that response, you know that this is an indicator that my perspective is wrong. So you will refrain from asking her out. Putting yourself out again is not wrong, but I wouldn't want you to do it out of desperation or hope alone. I would want you to do it out of self-awareness and emotional stability. The best thing you will need to get now is clarity, because hope will only lead you to emotional confusion. So if you have more advice for Mr. Gbenga, you could drop it in the comment section. And remember not to be judgmental, because it might be you. And if you want your voice to be heard on this podcast, you can send in your mail to the Gmail account you're seeing on the screen right now. So till another time, bye.